Hi everyone, I basically wanted to give a follow-up of yesterday. Obviously I'm speaking a lot better, so my throat feels much better. I'm here with Nazette, my little helper. She's been great. She's been helping me get little things, and she loves me. So just wanted to give a little breakdown of the whole day yesterday in the hospital stay. So while I was in the hospital, they were prepping me in the little prep area that they have, and next thing you know, they're telling me that they're going to take me down to the operating room, ask me a couple questions on the way to the operating room, and I don't remember ever entering the operating room. I was already passed out, so that was pretty cool. When I wake up to one of the nurses, um, and it just seemed like no time had passed. I was a little emotional. I think it was a mixture of the pain I was in, and I just wanted my husband. I wanted to see my husband, but they had to get me situated and wake me up fully before they let him and Lizette come back to see me. Um, right now, the meds they put me on are Percocet, which I take every 4 hours. Antibiotics every 12 hours, and also stool softener. Um, what else was I gonna say? After the surgery, driving home wasn't so bad because I went right over to Coordinated Health right here on Cedar Crest, and it's like literally a 3-minute drive away from my house. So it wasn't bad getting home. Um, but when I got home and got out of the car, just a little walk from my car to my back door. Now, anybody who's ever been to my house, they know that it's not far. I felt like I was gonna pass out. I got really shaky and weak, and my knees felt like they were buckling. My little Nazette had to run into the dining room and get a chair for me to sit on as I was coming in the door, where I sat there for a few minutes and regained my, I don't know what the hell that was, but it was kind of scary. Um, but I think it was just from me coming out of the anesthesia, um, and I believe that was the cause of it, because I've been fine since. So I took a break for a little while, and then I walked up to my bedroom, which kind of had the same effect, but because I was breathing as I was doing it, taking deep breaths, it wasn't so bad. And I stayed in my recliner till about 8:30 this morning, besides getting up to use the bathroom and things like that. Um, as far as oh, sorry. As far as pain, I'm actually just feeling a little of discomfort. Pain isn't bad at all. When I'm kind of just sitting around, I'm fine. It's getting to the bathroom. That whole process is like an ordeal. So I pretty much have Joe come into the bathroom with me every time I go. He has to pull my bottoms up and down, or down and up, and because I can't bend down that far, it hurts too much. I start getting sharp pains where the drain incisions are. So that's scary. So he helps me out with that. Um, food, I haven't really had an appetite at all. So I've been like nibbling on crackers and protein bars and drinking lots of water and orange juice. What else? I had a cup of coffee this morning. Um, but I don't feel hungry at all. I have no appetite. Um, sleeping. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I've been replying to posts all hours of the night, and that's because I sleep for like an hour, half hour, wake up. I'm up for about 20 minutes and I go right back to sleep. I think this might be the longest stretch that I've been up since I've been home. And I've been up since about, without going back to sleep, since about 7. So that's pretty good. Um, I wanted to say about the insurance. Initially, for the breast reduction, initially when I went for my consultations, my insurance, they were not going to cover my breast reduction. And I kind of called and raised hell, and I don't know how you're not covering, or you don't feel like it's a necessity if it's causing me to have other medical problems. So the doctor's office, the surgeon's office, filled out the prior authorization for me, and they approved it. So don't let that one time we're not going to cover it, don't let that deter you. Keep trying, because I think you think about it, if it's causing other medical problems to happen, then it should be covered. So just fight with your insurance. And I also would say that if you are considering going for a breast reduction, you okay? Mm-hmm. If you're considering having the surgery, definitely make sure that you have somebody that is literally willing to wait on you hand and foot. Because the littlest things that you have no problem doing, or no matter how your pain tolerance is, how high it is the littlest things that you're not able to do, like use the bathroom, or reach over to grab something. It's like impossible. So I would definitely recommend making sure that there's somebody willing to do everything for you. I have, like I said, Joe and Nazette. They've been great. They're definitely making this a lot easier for me. And that's it. If anybody has any questions, just inbox me or let me know. Feel free to share my videos. And I think that's it. Nazette, you want to say anything? No? All right. So, like I said, Friday is my post-op appointment. At that point, I'll be getting my drains taken out. And after that, well, I'm actually scheduled for a tummy tuck at the end of September. And there were some things going on with work why I pushed it out so far. After my breast reduction, I pushed it out far because there were things going on at work that I wanted to take care of, but that's probably not going to happen as quickly as we thought it was going to. So I'm going to try and push my tummy tuck surgery sooner, so that way I can maybe take one leave from work instead of two. But I'll let you know Friday. All right, so say bye, Nana.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.